How long have you been able to walk? And why haven't you told anyone?
Chase, I wanted to be 100% before I told anyone I could walk.
Harrison Chase, I know, wouldn't let those who care about him worry without reason. Especially not Willow.
Maybe you don't know me as well as you think.
Well, not lately, anyway. You haven't been yourself since Wiley's birthday. You've been very passive-aggressive. Care to share why?
Okay, I'm not in the mood to be shrinked by you right now. I'm tired. I'd like to rest.
Of course. Okay, just be careful.
Whoa, what are you doing?
Let's talk about this instead.
I never should have married Chase.
Basically a deal memo. From a lawyer to my great-grandfather, following up on a conversation where they discussed changing his will. My family was worried something like this might exist.
How about that?
But you know what this isn't? It's not a will, and it isn't signed. I mean, Edward might have changed his mind as soon as he got off the phone with the lawyer, but you know what? We'll never find out because he's dead. And the only will that counts is the one that clearly states that Jimmy Lee Holt is cut out and all of his issue. That means all of his descendants.
Don't tell me. Tell it to a judge in probate court.
First of all, where did you find this? You went looking in my great-grandfather's office, didn't you? Why? Austin got to you. Why would you help him? If you value my friendship, Chase, you will tell me the truth.
Okay, fine. I took the document for Austin.
Would you throw my family under the bus for Austin? With some guy that you barely know?
The correspondence between Edward Quartermain and his attorney show that Edward wanted to add Jimmy Lee back into his will. And Edward must have thought it was important because he saved it. You know, I'm kind of surprised that Monica and Ned didn't take the time to search the office when Austin made his intentions known.
Yeah, probably because they never thought in a million years that my great-grandfather would change his will over Jimmy Lee Holt. I mean, someone who he specifically went out of his way to disinherit. And you never answered my question. What's going on between you and Austin? Why are you willing to help him?
To get back at Michael.
I hate... You want to get back at Michael?
Willow went to the gatehouse on Wiley's birthday. I could tell she was upset because her mom just stopped by out of nowhere.
And?
I asked Austin to help me to the gatehouse. And when I got there, Michael's shirt had been tossed aside. So had his belt.
Hey, maybe Wiley spilled something on Michael and Willow was just helping him clean up.
When Michael and Willow left, I went up to Willow's room and there was no question. They'd been sleeping together.
Jeez, I'm so sorry.
And then this morning I heard Willow on the phone talking to Michael saying she wanted to see him and she sounded so desperate to see him in private. I mean, they lied to me. Brooklyn, they lied to me. Michael, he was my friend. I trusted him. And Willow, I loved her more than anything in the world. And they lied to me.
Austin convinced you that Michael has to pay. Except you're not just hurting Michael, Chase. You're hurting the rest of my family, too.
I absolutely believe